Welcome to the 12th class with Dr. Syed. Let's dive into the MITREATTACK knowledge base. Unpack the attacker's playbook from access to impact. Map the adversary's lifecycle and watch your defenses stack. With tactics and techniques, you'll see the full design. Strengthen your cyber strategy and get every layer aligned. Get every layer aligned.
Welcome everyone to EInvestigations. Today we're diving into one of the most crucial concepts in modern cybersecurity, the MITRE ATT&CK Framework. Get ready to learn how attackers think so you can build the best defenses. Before we talk about the attack framework, let's set the stage with threat modeling. Think of it like constructing a battle plan. You first identify your valuable assets, understand who the potential enemies, attackers are, and what their threats are. Then you rank those threats by severity. That's key. Finally, you choose and build strategies to mitigate them. It's a structured way to analyze security problems and design smart solutions. This slide shows the two sides of a coin: risk analysis and risk management. Risk analysis is the diagnosis where you identify what needs protection, what the weaknesses, vulnerabilities are, and how likely a threat is to cause an impact. Then comes risk management, which is the treatment plan. This is where you identify and implement countermeasures and clearly document all your decisions. We're diagnosing a health issue and then treating it. When incidents happen, you need a system for deciding what to fix first. That's the incident priority matrix. It's your hospital triage system. Highest priority incidents impact core business services organization-wide, while lowest priority are just an inconvenience to a few people. Remember, you can't eliminate all risks, but this matrix helps you allocate resources effectively by calculating impact based on loss and mitigation costs. Now for the main event, the MITRE ATT&CK Framework. Developed by the not-for-profit MITRE Corporation, ATT&CK stands for Adversarial Tactics, Techniques, and Common Knowledge. Crucially, this framework is the attacker's playbook. Imagine having the opposing team's strategies before the game starts. It maps out virtually everything an intrusion involves, giving us invaluable insights into how to build a defense. The ATT&CK Framework is a cybersecurity multi-tool. It has four main areas, or matrices: pre-attack, enterprise, mobile, and industrial control systems, ICS. We usually focus on the enterprise matrix, which covers all your operating systems and cloud environments. The structure begins with tactics, what the attacker wants to achieve, and then groups specific techniques, how they achieve it, to form a behavioral profile. Let's look at the actual attack techniques, starting with the first moves in a cyber chess game. Initial access is how they get in, like a spear phishing link. Once they have a foothold, execution is running their code, maybe using PowerShell. Then they want persistence to stay on the system, perhaps using logon scripts. After that, they try privilege escalation to gain higher access and defense evasion to hide from security teams. Continuing our playbook, we have techniques that act like a thief finding the keys and scoping out the house. Credential access means stealing things like passwords, using methods like Kerberoasting. Discovery is mapping out the system and network, perhaps through network sniffing. Once they know where they are, lateral movement is how they jump from one compromised machine to another, often by finding the weakest link to reach their final objective. The final phase involves the spy's toolkit. Collection is gathering the specific information they want, maybe with keyloggers. Command and control is how they secretly talk to the compromised systems. Exfiltration is the actual theft, stealing data from your network. Finally, impact is the ultimate result, where they disrupt operations or compromise integrity, like corrupting firmware after achieving their goal. How do we use this massive framework? Through the Attack Navigator. This tool is like a GPS for cybersecurity. It lets you create visual heat maps, showing which attacker techniques are most commonly used against companies like yours. This is crucial for prioritization. Remember, it's not Pokemon. You don't need to check every box. You focus on the techniques that pose the greatest risk. For those who want a deeper dive, This slide offers excellent supplementary material, which I highly recommend as your homework. It explains how to interpret the visual maps, where techniques in red are common across all threat actors targeting a specific sector. Green are used by some, and white haven't been observed. These examples show how the framework is applied in real-world scenarios, like tracking groups that target financial institutions. The attack framework has become the common language of cybersecurity. Organizations use its terminology to standardize everything, from incident reports to defense testing. It was rapidly adopted because it provides actual reference data on threat groups and their TTPs. This standardization is what allows security teams, both red team attack and blue team defense, to reproduce and test against real-world attack scenarios. Beyond the matrix itself, there are attack playbooks. Think of these as cookbooks for cybersecurity. They provide step-by-step recipes, guides for how to approach and handle various security scenarios using the attack terminology and structure. Check out the link for practical guidance. Here's another helpful but not essential resource, the Unit 42 Playbook Viewer. Think of it as having an extra set of training wheels while learning. It complements the framework by offering more specific guides and tactics related to threat campaigns. Meet Caldera, an open-source tool from MITRE. This is your practice sparring partner in martial arts. Caldera automates testing against the attack matrix techniques. You install agents on your network, customize the simulated attack through the graphical interface, and Caldera actively tests your defenses, helping you understand your weaknesses and improve your security posture. A critical warning about Caldera: it is like operating heavy machinery. While powerful, automated testing can be dangerous and could disrupt your network if not handled with care. Always proceed with caution. We have provided links to MITRE's official introduction and a YouTube tutorial to ensure you understand how to use this tool safely. MITRE has a whole toolbox of specialized instruments beyond the attack framework. We should also mention Cascade, an open-source toolset designed for blue teams, defenders, and the Cyber Analytics Repository, CAR. CAR is a separate project that focuses on providing detailed information and analytics on how to detect the specific techniques listed in the attack framework. That brings us to the end of our session on the MITRE ATT&CK Framework. I hope you now had a solid understanding of how attackers operate, which is the first step in building a strong defense. Remember to explore the additional resources we covered, especially Caldera, to practice these concepts. Thank you for your active participation, and I look forward to seeing you next time for our next topic in EInvestigations.